12 Shades of Christmas. I picture my grandma flying out of his LAZ boy with every touchdown, and I can't help but smile to myself. I fire up my playlist and listen as the opening chords ring out. The festive tune sends an unwelcome shiver up my spine. I hate Thanksgiving songs. Gratitude. I glance up and find Alex nodding his head approvingly. I must look confused because he clarifies. I love this song. I cringe. Of course he does. It doesn't surprise me in the least that Alex Banks likes holiday music. I glance at the clock. This is going to be a long night. The Brapple stuffing is awful. Worse than expected, actually. But nothing as bad as my mom's attempt to make conversation. Let's go around the table and each say one thing we're thankful for, she suggests. Let's not, I say painfully. It is, after all, a horrible idea. The last few years have left little to appreciate. Nothing actually. Unless you count Taylor Swift's released albums. But I'm fairly sure that's not what my mom means. Holly, my mom says. Her voice of confusing mix a plea and warning. Come on, Halls, Alex presses. Where's your attitude of gratitude? I didn't even have time to piece together a sarcastic reply before Nick jumps in. I'll start, he offers. Betrayed by my own brother. I'm grateful that Mrs. Hasselback had her baby early, he says with a grin. An extra month without pop quizzes. Alex and Nick erupt into laughter. Over their math teacher, maybe. I'm not sure, but I rarely know what they're talking about. I'm grateful for these nice fall temperatures, Alex says thoughtfully. We must be making a face because he quickly bursts out into a grin. I'm just kidding, he laughs. I'm grateful that the Bears haven't lost every game. Holly? My mom asks pointedly, how about you? For a second, I think about all the things that I would have said in the past. I'm grateful for my weekly sleepovers with Cara. I'm grateful for that Ginger still sleeps at the foot of my bed instead of Nick's. I'm grateful that Dad didn't make us eat another turkey trot because I was. These were all the things I was truly grateful for, and they've all been taken away. I'm grateful for this holiday is almost over, I grumble. Holly, Mom sighs heavily. I glance up at her. For the first time all night, I notice how tired she looks. Dark circles rim her eyes, and all her features seem too sad, like the weight of the last 2 years has taken its toll. Lately tired is her only setting. Like there's no amount of sleep that can help. But today has been different. Today she seemed like the mom of the past. The mom who can juggle a conference call and a carpool line and a homemade meal. The mom who resigns supreme in flag football. The one who throws parties that would have impressed kings. And I've just taken that away from her. My heart pinches in my chest. I'm grateful for my playlist, I say quietly, eyes glued to my plate. As much as I hate this game, I hate making Mom sad even more. There has been enough to be sad about recently. I sneak a quick glance in her direction, and I'm relieved to see a small smile spread across her face. That's a good one, she nods. I, for one, have a lot to be grateful for, she announces, setting down her fork. A new job, a new home, new friends, she says, with a pointed look toward Alec. But this week I'm especially grateful for some news I got at work. There's an air of mystery to her voice that makes me immediately curious. What news? I asked, genuinely interested. Mom smiled, her eyes twinkling. Well, remember how I said I had acquired enough paid time off to leave Chicago for Christmas? I frowned. Of course, I remember. As if Christmas isn't going to be bad enough, we're going to have to spend it in Chicago away from all our family. Well, my boss is so happy with our progress on the new buildings that he surprised us. She grins. They're having everyone the entire week off of Christmas. Week of Christmas off. What? Nick and I say in unison. I can't feel my toes. Does this mean? I search for her face, hoping it's true. Yep, Mom says excitedly. We're spending Christmas in Michigan. I nearly jump to my feet. Nick and I cheer. I can't believe it. After everything that has happened, all the bad news and heartbreak and change, something truly good. We're going back home for the holidays. We eat Aunt Millie's cheesy potatoes and drink fresh apple cider and fall asleep next to Kara's Christmas tree. Finally, a little bit of normal in this mess. I shake my head, still processing the shock of it all. Not just that we're Michigan bound, but that there really is something to be grateful for this Thanksgiving after all.